taxes and corn dogs. So that's pretty much what my days consisted of so far. I guess you can't complain about that. Being an accountant, I guess I can't hate taxes all that much. Keep me employed, right? So I'm going to show you guys some footage of my first bench press day with the strength guys. It went pretty well, had a good time. A little easier than the leg day, and that's to be expected, I suppose. So if you see anything that you have questions on, just let me know. If you have any suggestions of what you want to see, just leave them in the comments, and I will see you guys soon.
Okay, well, to start, I apologize for the poor camera angle. It looks like my tripod tilted over, and if you've ever filmed yourself in the gym, you know it can be quite the pain. So this first set of bench is just with 225 pounds for 4 reps, and it went pretty smoothly, nothing too challenging here. One of the things I am noticing is I'm pausing a little bit too long at the top of the rep. So what John has laid out for me, it should be a continuous movement. So there should be no pause at the top or bottom. And like I mentioned in the last episode, working with tempos is very new to me, so it's something I'm still working on. But as I've gotten through a few more workouts now, I did notice that it's getting easier, I'm getting better at it. So it's still a work in progress. And just trying to get some different angles here. You'll notice that I'm wearing my Olympic weightlifting shoes. It's something I'm still trying to figure out what works best for me. I know a lot of people say that they get better leg drive, but I just don't notice the difference between these and my flat-soled shoes. So I just alternate every other day, just until I find something that I feel really comfortable with. And as of now, it doesn't make much difference which shoe I go with. After the traditional bench press, I moved on to some pause bench, and if you watch my video from the first day of the program, you would have seen that I was squatting with the 4-second negative on the way down, and that's the same thing I'm doing here on this pause bench. And it's definitely new to me, so I'm really trying to be conscious of it, and as you'll see, I'm not really pausing long enough at the bottom of the rep, so I'm really focusing on that 4-second drop. But at the bottom, I'm supposed to be pausing for 1 second, and it doesn't look like I'm actually pausing long enough. So at the top of the rep, I think I'm getting a little better. There's supposed to be no pause at the top, just continuous movement. And I think that I'm doing better on the pause compared to the traditional bench, but I still need to make that pause at the bottom a little bit longer, maybe just a half second or so. And after the pause bench press, I moved on to another exercise I'm completely new to, which is the snatch grip behind the neck shoulder press. So I don't have a lot of weight on here, just trying to get the movement pattern down. I'm not a strong overhead presser in general, so I figured I'd better not overload the bar. And this was very challenging actually, even though it's not much weight. It felt very different, and for once my shoulders were sore the next day. So if that was the goal, which I don't think it was, it definitely accomplished some pain. So that felt pretty good. And after that, I did do some wide grip pull-ups, which I did not get on film. But this is something very interesting. I'm doing push-ups as part of my program, and I haven't done these probably since 7th grade gym class. So I was actually looking forward to doing these. I'll have to look up some form videos on push-ups because honestly I don't really know. I don't know if my back is supposed to be rounded like that at the bottom. I have my feet up on a 1-inch box, so it's more of an incline push-up, but these definitely burnt, so they felt good. But like I said, I'm really going to have to either check with John or look up some resources to find out if I'm doing them correctly. And to finish the video, I will show you my final set of bicep curls. Everyone's favorite exercise, I know. I supersetted this with assisted dips, but I did not get the chance to get it on film since I would have had to move the camera. And I also did not get the chance to film my face pulls, but those were the other exercises I did for the day. And that was about it. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If there's anything else you want to see, I'm always open to suggestions, so just leave them below. And